Good morning, you too. How you doing? It's been a while. It's been a couple weeks, whatever, since I've had a video out. Anyway, yeah. It's like, go to work this morning, on the way, at 0:30, as usual. Sort of. You know, the reason for my recent absence was a couple people in my household got COVID. Ooh, did I say that word? I'll bleep it out. A couple people in my house got the beer virus, as Paul Harrell likes to call it. Anyway, I went through testing 3 times last week. Negative all 3 times. Even though my wife and one of my kids got it. I'm the only one in the house that had a booster. But everybody was vaccinated. The only thing I can tell you is there was one night where I felt like maybe I was a little warm, maybe I felt like I was coming down with something where I was a little nasally, went to bed, woke up, I had taken a couple of Tylenol. Next day I was fine. Whatever it felt like was coming on did. But I never tested positive. New MacBook Pro 16 M1 Pro. Beast of a machine. See, engraved in the back here. Vents. HDMI, USB-C, SD card. MagSafe, USB-C Thunderbolt, audio port. Vents. It's actually quite the beast. Quite solid. Heavy. Anyway, coming up next. In case you didn't notice, there are feet on the bottom. They're like these really hard rubber, almost plastic feet. If we look at the MagSafe power connector, there, connect cable that goes to the power supply, it's actually braided, if you can see this, kind of like an anchor cable. Much better made than previous generations of the power cables, which usually fall apart in a year or 2, tops. Total crap. This looks a lot better. As you can see, the MagSafe here, traditional MagSafe just snaps in. It's not very super strong magnetic. It's okay. Hopefully they'll stay in better than some of the past ones that used to fall out, with the blow of a baby's breath. All right, so now we're going to go through configuration. No, you do not pick Afghanistan. Wait a second, and the United States comes up. Remote management, yay! We manage our devices here. And one thing you notice is no touch bar. Yay, I hit the fucking touch bar. Nice big trackpad. Keyboard is actually different than the previous generation. It's kind of like a matte look. The keys don't shine at all. Not that they did on the other one. There's a little shine. There's no shine on this at all. Continue. because we manage our stuff through Jamf, we have to go through this dance when we first set up the computer. Anyway, that's about it. See the fingerprint reader here? Okay, pretty much standard stuff. We'll take a look later. This is how we install apps. Easy peasy, just initiated Creative Cloud. What else do we want? Firefox, Chrome, Microsoft Edge, Office. What else? I don't know. Slack's already installed. Outlook, Zoom. You know what? Look up history. There's the installation progress. It's that easy. One thing you want to do before getting too far involved is to install Rosetta, which is an Intel emulation piece of the software. You know? And do we want to agree? What do you think? And bingo. Very important to put Rosetta in. Okay, here we are. We're going to do a data migration on this new MacBook Pro that I got. So on each machine, you're going to have to launch what? But the migration assistant. Come on, scroll. Here we go. Here, and over here you go to Utilities folder, and we launch Migration Assistant. Once we put in the admin passwords, when we click Continue, we're ready to go to another Mac. On this one, and Continue. Continue on this one. Alrighty. I'm using a Thunderbolt cable to transfer the data, which is much faster than Ethernet or pretty much any other method you're going to use. From another Mac, Time Machine. So now it's going to look out there. It sees it. Yep. Continue. Continue, and it's going to start looking for data to transfer, and then basically when I pick the data that I'm going to transfer, which would be accounts, applications, I won't be picking settings, as you can see here. That's what the selection whatever screen is. Select the information you want to transfer. And I'll pick that stuff, and we'll see. Okay, so I've chosen what to transfer here, and basically it amounts to something like, I don't know, probably close to 220 gigabytes of data, and we're going to commence the copy, and you click Continue. You have to set password on the new account, which I will do now. So you choose a password, you set it. Continue. You're going to have to authorize. Let me type the password. Every day, every week, whatever. Anyway, that's it. As we can see, it says 15 minutes. It's not too bad. Like I said, Thunderbolt is very fast. You would want to probably use this more than any other connectivity. And this is just one of the many services I do on my job. Every day, every week, whatever. Anyway, that's it. And this is just one of the many services I do on my job. Every day, every week, whatever. Anyway, that's it.
I'm a network monkey. just an IT junkie. I swing from node to node network until my brain implodes. I get paid a little, I get pushed round a lot. Blackberries to the call, you think I'd have it all. Hey, you buy that machine, this is my desk, so keep it clean. I pay you, don't you know? You do what I say, and so now get on out of here. Now it's 6 p.m. and then it's time to leave again. I get on at Spring, by West 4th my Blackberry rings. Oh God, here it goes again. Hey there, what's your name? I got to get this report out, if it's all the same. My day has been so sour, now I can't miss a happy hour.
I've been a Mac user for a long time, maybe 12, 13 years. I use a Mac at work, and I use a Mac at home. It's easy, it's simple, always works. And I call myself a Mac person, you know? So I put in System 10, and I'm like, what the fuck? What happened to my Macintosh? Who did this to me? Is there like an undo on this whole thing? I feel like somebody tricked me. I guess it's like a Unix computer or something. All I know is I don't know how to use it anymore. You know, it's like my Mac is thinking different. Frankly, I'm kind of pissed. My name is Pete Green. I'm a web designer and a waiter. I still like my iPod.